Hello, Marissa. Good to see you too. Oops. Yeah, that's right, Marissa. It has been a long time. I've been pretty busy and traveling a lot for work. I was 2 weeks ago. I was in Nebraska all week and working 12-hour days over the weekend and everything. So I really haven't had time to make videos. I've shot a little bit of footage, and I might put that together, and we'll see. But I'll be headed to the Philippines in November, and I'm sure I'll take a lot of video while I'm there. So that's what's been up with me. As a matter of fact, I think I've got to, not next week, but the week after, I've got to go back to Louisiana, get some work done down there. So I've been running around quite a bit. Hey, Nora. Well, I got to meet the right person before I plan on getting married, so. I guess got to have a girlfriend first, huh? Hey, Philippines bound. How are you? Letty, how you doing? Thank you. Happy Sunday to you. So the subject for today is cultural differences and how they affect relationships. So I'd like to know what your thoughts are. What do you think? I'll give you an example. Filipinos are notorious about being late to appointments and things like that. Things take a lot longer, and Americans in particular are very punctual. We want to be, if we say, well, we're going to have dinner at 7, we expect everybody to be there at 7. But, in the Philippines, people just kind of straggle in, and it doesn't really bother me personally, but I've heard a lot of people that are troubled by it. So I'm trying to think of what kind of cultural differences and how they would impact a relationship. Hey, Steve, how are you? Helping out the family financially. Yeah, I'm uh, I'm actually doing that right now. I send money every month for my stepkids, and now my sister-in-law Grace is battling cancer, and I'm helping her pay for her treatments. So there is a limit to what you can do, but you're right. It's far more prevalent in the Philippines, I think, than it is here in the States. So Nora asks, would I prefer a Filipina again? Yeah, I would. Um, I'm trying to make out what you're saying there, Philippines man. I guess what you're saying is families in the U.S. don't help out each other as much as Filipino families do, and I would say, yeah, that's probably quite true. Yeah, I haven't been up that long myself either. It's Sunday. So, what about you ladies out there? What have you noticed about Western guys that's different, or something you're taken aback by? Hello, Eden. Good to see you. Happy Sunday to you as well. So, where are you, Eden? Are you still in Manila, or are you back in Tokyo? Hmm. So we're not very talkative this morning, huh? I guess I'm not either. I feel kind of weird. Going back to Tokyo, first week in November. Okay. Yeah, it's autumn has struck here. Actually, it was when I was up in Nebraska. I left on Sunday, flew out on Sunday, and I'm sitting at the airport and it's snowing. I mean, snow was steady coming down. Fortunately, it was still a little too warm for the snow to stick to the tarmac, but it was snowing pretty good. So I got out of there and got back here to Maryland, and it's just autumn here. So, I'm not liking it. Hey, Vivian, good to see you. Hi, Yan Lee, good to see you too. I am well, thank you. Just complaining about the fall weather. It's gotten cold. I need to come to Florida, Vivian. We're back to the Philippines where it's warm. Yeah, with Steve, we've talked about that issue quite a bit, age gaps and whether they're good, bad, or indifferent, and everybody has their own take on it. I'm non-judgmental about it as much as I can be. Hey, Lee, good to see you. I am well, Lee. Good, thank you. How are you doing? Hey, Lydia, good to see you too. Fly me to the moon. Get you fired sometimes. So, Lee, what duty are you? You say you're still on duty. What duty? Hey, Carl. Good morning to you. the Philippines now, it's good evening. Maayong gabi. I forget what that is in Tagalog. I only know a little bit of Cebuano. Ah, okay. Okay. Riyadh. Yes, Carl, I'm gonna be I'm leaving right before Thanksgiving, and I'll be there until for the first week of December. So it'll be 2 weeks there. Hey, Ken, good to see you. Good morning to you as well. Ah, Magandang Gabi. Okay. Hey, Dirt Angler. Good morning to you. Hello, Marianne. Good to see you all. Hey, Ken. Yeah, I'm going to be there for Thanksgiving and first part of December. Rebecca. Is that right, Carl? She's from Mindoro. Eden here she was in the live chat. She I think is from Mindoro. Also, she's in Manila right now, but small world. Yeah. But I am going back to Cebu. Of course, I have family there now. and my stepchildren are there, and they want to see me. And yeah. So anyway, headed back over there. So the ladies aren't very engaging in the topic today. So we're talking about cultural differences and how they affect relationships. So if anybody wants to chime in on that, it's just what I thought of. Oriental Mindoro. Okay. I have to look that up. I don't know what the difference between Oriental Mindoro and Occidental Mindoro are. Oh, really? In Minglanilia. That's cool. Wow, that is a long wait. Do you have any issues with the paperwork? Did something get messed up or whatever? So it took 10 months for Vivian to get here. Petition in May of 2017. Still waiting. Yeah, that is a long wait. Yeah, Ken, actually, there's a Filipino store right here in my neighborhood. So, but I actually when Vivian came over, I actually bought her a rice cooker and a big old bag of rice, and she was happy. I try not to eat too much rice, but it's a staple in her diet. All right, guys. Nebraska USCIS had it. Okay. Hey, Marilyn, I'm good. Yeah, I mean, Carl, I understand that the K1s go a lot faster. I'm not sure why, but they did. At the time Vivian and I were doing that, it was about 9 months for a K1 and 12 months for the CR1. And we actually did the CR1 in 10 months. So that was the kind of the average wait times at that time. Now, I don't know what they are now. I'm doing good, Marilyn. I'm doing good. Thank you. We're talking about cultural differences and how that affects a relationship. Look, right now we're talking about visas. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Carl, I actually put together a package. I mean, a big, thick package with all the documentation in there, and a cover letter and a table of contents and all that kind of stuff. I put together a big package for them and sent it to them, and they never, you know, everything was in there, so all they had to do was review it. Also, I didn't send any originals, no originals, but in the cover letter, I told them that I'd be happy to present the originals for their inspection if they choose, you know, if they ask. But it was all copies. I can just imagine, you know, original birth certificates and stuff like that being lost by a government employee in some place. I think the service center for mine was Potomac, I think, which is in Virginia. So it was, and then it went up to the National Visa Center, I guess, after that. All right, guys, I'm going to cut this stream off here because I got some stuff I want to get taken care of today. And so I will chat with you all later. Bye, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me for the last half hour or so. And I will see you later. Bye.